here we go. I had to restart my whole speech because I just realized I've been talking over copyrighted music, and there's background noise right now, so... yeah, this is ToUT, but with all the risky buttons pressed, and I'll explain to you what it is later, but here we are, and these first two floors are really easy. There's nothing different about them, and all the other floors have something different about them because of the risky button challenge. So yeah. Now, normally this tower is like, intense. I don't exactly remember which intense it is, but with the risky button challenge, it's probably like mid-rem, something about that. I'll add it up and eventually see. It's probably something like that. Alright. Anyway, this is floor 2, and it's also pretty easy, because there's nothing really special, nothing different. I thought I just saw an ant, but I didn't. Okay. And yeah, this floor kind of introduces to you that this is gonna be a trap tower, and that's mostly the case for like the first half. Like, the first half of this tower has some traps, but after like floor 5, yeah, the traps just kind of vanish. Like, there's not really much traps anymore. Oh my god, that elevator is so annoying, because sometimes it flings. Alright, well, yeah, I had to cut it, but anyway, what I was saying is, okay, this is a risky button, that's what the challenge is. Okay, so, we have, yeah, I'm trying to, I was talking over copyright music, so that's why I cut it, but I was saying something on floor 2, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was talking about the elevator, how sometimes they just don't work. Sometimes they just like don't like lift you up, and sometimes that elevator like flings you. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. Alright, so floor 3, this one is also really easy, because if you want to know what the risky button does, if you do pause it there, it does give you the description. So the risky buttons, yeah, that's another risky button, the second one. The risky buttons make the floor you're on easier, but make all floors after harder. Like right here, see, that's tighter, and yeah, this is a very difficult outside. So yeah, this floor is when the floors start to get difficult. Use heli powers here, please. I'm just saying that. Okay, and then so yeah, they make the floors harder, and therefore that they make this tower a lot harder if you press them. In fact, you do actually have to wall hop if you press all of them over a GBJ. So yeah, that's great. And let me tell you, the GBJ and outsides are the hardest part of this level, where this tower, the outside on floor 4 and 5 is pretty difficult. So yeah, they're like, I don't know, I don't know what difficulty, I'll have to look at that later, but we're almost to the floor 5 outside, and you did see the floor 4 outside. It's pretty difficult because you have to fit into that, like, tight gap. The floor 5 outside is a lot longer, and actually floor 5 has 2 outsides, and the second outside is more fitting into tight gaps. However, instead of wraps, they're head hitters. So yeah. And this outside is probably the hardest outside, and probably that we're almost, this outside that we're almost to. It's probably the second hardest part of the level and the hardest outside. So yeah. And it's mainly because of a few jumps, really, because, like, this jump is crazy. Yeah, that jump, if you fall, sometimes the spinner can catch you, but not always. Alright, this is the third risky button. It really does not make this easier. It doesn't do anything at all to make this floor easier, so yeah. And as you can see, those are some pretty difficult and tight wraps, especially because they're kill bricks. And there is a lot of healing that you'll do in this, especially on floor 6. And I will say that this is the last outside you actually need to do of the tower. Okay. There we go. Sometimes that flings you, but it's quite rare. Alright. I just realized I've had the music muted on floor 5 and floor 4. Yet the songs are not copyrighted. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna... I just have to be very careful here, because I'm very low health. Okay, now I can heal. Anyway, I'm not gonna unmute it now, because this song is still copyright. It's that. But yeah, floor 4 and 5 song are not copyrighted, so yes. I actually think that part's easier, because the kill bricks actually, like, you can actually use the kill bricks as, like, a point on knowing where to go. Like, you can know where to go easier, because the kill bricks, like, show you where to go. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a useful skip here that skips pretty much the rest of this floor. Yeah, and it skips the outside, so thank God. I'm sure that outside is very difficult. So yeah, now we have to do this, and this floor is really short with the skip. And also, again, the skip skips an outside, so thank God. So the skip is to wall hop this. I'm pretty bad at it, because it's a pretty tight skip. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. And yeah, that's basically, this floor is now done, because you just skipped like 95% of the floor. Okay, this floor, I like to do that because it saves time. And then you can do that. And then, I pressed the button, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, oh my god. Alright, we're back to floor 8, and the music's back. So, because I actually remembered to turn it on now. Alright, so what you have to do is you have to get this button. I think it says on the floor 7 that you are required, that if you press the floor 7 risky button, you are forced to press this. I don't know how exactly, but I guess you are. Oh, it's that. I'm guessing. Maybe. Yeah, I've pressed the floor 7 and 8 button now, and that's all the risky buttons. Okay, and here's a wall hop that you have to do. And I suck. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, that was just me being stupid. Alright, anyway, this part of the floor is really easy because of the button that you press on this floor. And we're almost done with this floor, actually, so yay. Yeah, we're on to floor 9 now, and floor 9 is actually like creepy music. If you can look around, it has like a story to it. It says a lot of stuff about like the boss that you fight in floor 10, which the boss is pretty much just spinning kill bricks. So yeah. Now we have, so yeah, floor 9 is pretty easy. Well, the gameplay is not easy, but it's short, so it's easy. And it's not buffed or nerfed at all because there's no more buttons. And it's short. I've said that a lot. Anyway, we're almost to floor 10. Don't accidentally walk off there. These signs, boring. You don't need. It's more like lore of this tower. I'm surprised that this tower has lore. All right, and now we're on floor 10. So yay. And this is probably this is by a pretty good margin the hardest floor of the tower. This is an RNG jump because sometimes that just screws you over. And yeah, here we go. I'm getting nervous. Anyway, this is a pretty long rap. Alright. See? There we go. The wall hop's done. I'm very nervous. This is some great music, though. I absolutely love this song. Also, this floor isn't that nerfed except for the wall hop. To be honest, I don't remember these. I think it was just that. Oh, the kill brick. Yeah, there's a guy in the middle that just like spins his hands. I don't even know what happens if you fall. Does it GBJ you if you fall? No, I don't think it does. And then don't question the questions there. Alright, anyway, there we go. It's no longer a GBJ. Now I just have to go back. So yeah, I've basically done it now. Oh yeah, you just have to like do this. And yay. This is some epic music. Alright, let me let this pass. Oh my gosh, I'm actually low health. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, and yeah, we're basically done now. all you have to do now is just get up here, and yeah, and now you just have to say, I believe it's, and yay, there we go. So yeah.